Hey there, welcome back to What's in My Pack. This episode is going to cover nothing but tripods. Okay, the two tripods that I carry in my pack at any given time are both Slik models. They're both carbon fibers. This big guy is the 824CF and the smaller one is the 624CF. They both wear 324 RC2 Manfrotto pistol grip heads. Let's get started on the 824 because it's kind of my workhorse tripod. Okay, the 824CF and the 624CF only differ in the size of the tripod, so all of my demonstrations will be with the 824. Okay, these are 4-section tripods, so the legs, you have the main section here, which is the part you can't change, and then to unlock them, you have these twist locks, and you just rotate them counterclockwise. You can do all of them, you can do one at a time, whatever you want to do, and that just lets these legs extend. Then you lock them down by rotating clockwise, and they are very sturdy. They do not slip. Okay, so the 824 will get you up to 55 inches right to the saddle of this tripod head without extending the center rod. With extending the center rod, it'll let you go up to 68 inches. You know, that's pretty tall for a tripod this size that collapses down to that small. Totally collapsed. So it's sitting just like this. That's 23 inches. It'll go in just about any pack you can think of. Now I never use the center rod because I don't need it. I never stand up behind my tripods. So what I do is I just leave it at home. And to do that, you just take out this bottom plug, which has a hook on it. So if you wanted to, you could hang a weight off the bottom of your tripod to increase the rigidity, you know, the weight of the tripod, to just take care of any vibrations you might be getting with wind. The only thing you want to watch out for is you don't want to hang something down there that the wind can blow around, because then you just end up with a bigger problem. I hardly ever use that. So to take the rod off, you just unscrew this bottom portion. And screw the plug back in. Okay, with the center rod out of the tripod, now you can do something with this that I do a lot of, and that's change the angle of the legs individually or all at the same time. So if I'm on a hillside right now that's sloping away from me and I want to increase the stability of my tripod without having to change the length of the legs, I could just take these back two, increase the angle on the legs, and adjust for it like that. So now I have a longer section in the front, so on the back slope that's tilted up, I'm almost level. The other thing you can do with that setup is make this super stable. So if you're on relatively flat ground and you have the legs splayed out like that, it's way more stable. You can go even further. You've got one more adjustment. And this is why you need to have the center rod out. Now, that's pretty low to the ground, and you have all the stability, those three legs sticking out like that. You know, wind, all that kind of stuff isn't going to move your spotting scope or your video camera around. And you have the added benefit of being able to set this up next to your rifle. You can rotate the head around, and while you're down prone behind the gun, you can look over and look through your spotting scope. Or if you're by yourself videoing a hunt, you can just look right over at your camcorder screen that's plugged on there and get a peek at what you're videoing. I mean, it's a pretty slick setup. You don't have to move off the gun when you have the legs splayed out like this. Okay, the total weights of these tripods, the 824CF with the Manfrotto head on it comes in just under 5 pounds. It's like 4 pounds, 12 ounces. The little 624 comes in right at 2.5 pounds with the head on it. The total collapsed length of the 624 is only 18 inches, and the 824 comes in right about 23 inches. Okay, the Manfrotto 324 RC2 heads that I have on both of these tripods is they use a quick release system. It has a plate that fits into this dovetail on top. The heads come with one plate, and then you can buy extra plates as you need them. They're 1/4 studded, so you know they'll fit on just about anything we'd ever use to put on a tripod. This spotting scope, I've got it threaded right on the bottom of it. It just slips right in and locks down. It's really secure. It's not going to fall off there. It's very easy, very fast to use, so you can just take that off and slip a camcorder on, lock it down, you're off to the races. I'll do a little close-up of the head, of the pivoting ball action and all that stuff to give you a better look at it. Okay, this is the Manfrotto 324RC2 pistol grip tripod head. The thing I really like about this tripod head is the simplicity of its design. All you have to do is grip this lever and it allows you to rotate the head in about every direction you can think of, and then when you get your device wherever you want it to be, you just let go of the lever and it locks it in place. Very solid, very secure. Now to engage the quick release plate that's already attached to whatever you're using, whatever spotting scope or camera, just line up the dovetail and push it down and it's locked in place. It won't come unlocked until you release the engagement lever and pull it off. Okay, here they are fully extended. This is the 824 and it'll take you up to 55 inches into the saddle here. The 624 will get you up to 39 inches. If you add back in the telescopic rods that go in the center, you'll get another 13 out of the 824 and about 9 out of the 624. Now I'll put up a bunch of specs and weights and everything at the end of the video. Thanks for watching.